Hitting the top of the charts is an incredible experience, and we always enjoy chatting with the writers of country music's biggest hits. We had an opportunity recently to talk with Shane Miner and David Lee Murphy at BMI to talk about their latest chart topper by Kenny Chesney, Live a Little. Here's Kelly with more.
I'm here with Shane Miner today, celebrating a #1. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited.
This is awesome. Now, did you guys write this specifically for Kenny, or did someone pitch it to him?
No, I had the idea, and I was writing with David that day, and we were, you know how it is when we're writing, we're like looking for an idea, and I said, man, I got this idea called Live a Little, Love a Lot, and he's like, man, I love that. So we just sat and started writing, drove around and had lunch, and we're singing it. It was a summer day, and he's like, and David goes, man, this sounds like Kenny Chesney. And I'm like, you think? And he's like, yeah, I think it sounds like Kenny Chesney. So we went back and finished it, put a work tape down of it, and we sat on the song for probably about 3 or 4 months, and then demoed it, and Doug Casmus sent it to Kenny and Buddy, and the rest is history.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he was probably one of the first ones to hear it then.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
And I guess it sort of goes with his life, and I mean, definitely goes with yours. You have a family, and you're living and working, and you've done the artist thing and the writing.
Living a lot, I know, and you too having a family.
Yes, we are. Can't avoid that. So now, how many #1s, Shane? This is 5 for you, right?
Yes, 5. That's what. Yeah, and they told me today at BMI it's my 5th. I'm like, okay, so I haven't.
You're not even counting?
No,
Come on.
You're only as good as your last song, and I've had one die out in the 30s, and you know how it is.
Yeah,
it's hard, but it's great. I'm very blessed. God's blessed me, and I'm having a great time.
I need to live a little, have some fun, take some time, wasted on #1.
I'm here with David Lee Murphy, who is the other writer on the song. Congratulations, another #1. We just saw you.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no, we were just here with the Thompson Square group with celebrating, so this is good, 2 in a row.
Yeah, we're really fortunate. You just get lucky, and every now and then you get a couple, and just keep, trying to stay after it.
So you guys, when you sat down and wrote this, I heard you had the idea that this might be good for Kenny Chesney. We need to get it over to him. And
we thought it was Kenny. Actually, Shane had the idea for the song, but we wrote the song, and we were like, this sounds like Kenny. And it really did. It felt like Kenny, and so we were tickled that Kenny recorded it.
And you've had a couple others with Kenny, haven't you?
Yeah, I love Kenny. He's just, there's not very many artists in any genre that sell out a football field. And so for him to cut it is a big thrill for us.
He's really good at picking great songs, too. I think that's been a lot of the longevity in his career. He works really hard and picks really great ones.
And it's an honor for a songwriter to get a guy like Kenny to do one of your songs, because he is such a communicator. He's a great singer. I mean, all of his songs, he just has a way of connecting with the audience. So, absolutely. Yeah, we were thrilled when Kenny did it.
We need to live a little, love a lot.
We have to talk about you as being another one of those great, unbelievable artists. You had lots of hits, Dust on the Bottle and Loco and
Party Crowd.
Crowd. I mean, that one is just, talk a little bit about that and the side of being an artist opposed to writing.
Well, that's really fun. I mean, I've played all over. I toured a whole year with Brooks and Dunn. So besides playing in the U.S. and Canada and Australia and Europe, and so I've had the opportunity to play in front of a whole bunch of people, and I just, we played rowdy, rockin' country music back in the 90s, and now we're writing it, and it's the same stuff that, Dust on the Bottle, it was jamming back then, and it, you kind of have the luxury of playing in front of people and feeling that reaction and remembering what it was like to play in bars and clubs and fairs and arenas, and remember the songs that worked and the songs that didn't work, and it's just it's all kind of intertwined.
And it's not so much remembering, because you still play out. Your fans are still there. They all love you and want your music, and you tour and go when it's
We just don't tell anybody about it. we play for like bikers and stuff like that now. So
You get to
They
do what
know.
you want. You don't have the whole entourage telling you how to do it, right?
yeah, that's right.
All right. Well, thank you so much for talking to us today. Always a pleasure. We're here with David Lee Murphy celebrating a #1 for Mr. Kenny Chesney.
Stressed down a running lane, racing down the interstate, spilled hot coffee down the front of my jeans. It's work, pay the rent, money and my time spent. Not a minute left for me to be me.
I'm just glad this song didn't say anything about the beach.
I just want to thank Kenny Chesney too. I mean, I've been trying to get a Kenny cut for, like all of us, for years, and Buddy, and finally getting one in with Buddy. Where I've been a huge fan of Kenny and Buddy's and David's, and getting to write with David. He's such a pro. Being able to take this idea into him, and without him, this wouldn't have happened. He's just a wonderful, wonderful. What's that? Shoot.
First, I want to thank Kenny for recording our song. There's not many guys out there nowadays who sell out an entire football field. And we're real fortunate that he recorded our song. Thank you to Buddy for cutting this song. We want to thank our publishers and the guys. And I want to thank Shane Miner for co-writing with it. And we would just thank you guys for all coming out. We appreciate all the rest of you.
Kenny's latest single off his Hemingway's Whiskey album is You and Tequila. The video was directed by Sean Silva and shot in several cool places, including Malibu, California. We've got lots more ahead, including a look inside a huge benefit concert in Birmingham, Alabama. You won't want to miss it.